Testing. Hello. I have no idea how this is gonna go. That's just the truth. I also feel it's not important how this goes. How this goes is not important. Because you ask why. This is a sort of testing. This is a test. Not a test. When I think of test, I'm like, oh, you testing me? You testing me? No, not that kind of test. Um, so okay, I was at the lavanderia, and I was looking at Canvas, getting myself familiar with it, and from what I can tell, Canvas is what I'm what I need. Um, so this video is to test out, I guess, Canvas, to test it out because I was looking into how to make like how to upload to it, just using the app. Um, like I, because it's a frustrating process to like learn new technology and stuff. Even for us young people. I don't know if you can say 31 is young. Um, so, um, I tried uploading one of my videos that I normally upload to YouTube, recording directly from my phone to YouTube. I can upload very long videos, an hour long video. Um, um, I tried uploading one of those videos to Canvas, and I couldn't. The file was too large. Um, I read there's a max 1 GB you can upload. And so I saw that number 1 GB, and I was like, I was a little disappointed. And so that didn't last. My disappointment did not last, and so I'm testing it out now because I might have to. I won't mind, honestly. Uploading 1 gig at a time, because that would still be progress for me in terms of being a content creator. Content creation is my something that rhymes with Asian. I mean, I was gonna say damnation. And I'm like, I don't want to put that kind of juju out there. Content creation is my damnation. I mean, it might be. Let's hold our breath. That is still yet to be determined. So, I'm watching the clock on my camera as I record, because at from I ran the video to see how much time 1 GB is of upload, which is wild to think about because we're living in the future when we're talking about times in terms of gigabytes. And so it's like max. I can go 6 minutes and 30 seconds, and that's about 0.98 gigs, so just under one. And then I can go 6 minutes, and that's 0.91, um, which, like I said, is not terrible for me because that means if I can upload those 6 minute these 6 minute videos at a time and edit them all together, like I said, that's progress for me. That's kind of exactly what I want. And and actually, I could actually start like recording some gameplay as I work towards my game capture card. Um, I've started updating my socials, so Discord, Reddit, and YouTube. I've updated them to sound more professional. Um, and on, I think, all of them, I mention uh, that I plan to have. I'm planning and working towards having a full streaming setup operation going by 2028. Um, I also I took like some notes on my phone too, and I'm taking more and more notes, in general, which is nice. So we're at 5 minutes here. I'll also mention about how I went to therapy today. I also visited the gym. Kudos to me for kind of being a gym rat. I go through these periods where I'm a gym rat and then I'm not a gym rat. So it would appear that I'm once again in the gym rat phase of my cycles. So yay for me. Exciting. Very exciting stuff. We're at 5 minutes and 50 seconds, which is about the time we need to be. So count down to 6 minutes. Awesome. Great. We're gonna go ahead and go to 6 minutes and 30 seconds. And then we'll see what's popping from there. What's popping, what's happening, you never know, never stopping. Keep copping, never flip-flopping. Wishy-washing. Yeah, it feels good to be motivated. All right, we're about that time. Count down with me. 3, 2, 1, baby. Okay, so I uploaded that video, God. Yeah, I guess I technically did upload that. So like if I'm doing this correctly, 6 minutes and 30 seconds. If I'm doing this correctly, then this video this section, you're hearing me talk and you're seeing this beautiful little cacophony that I drew. You're seeing it directly after that initial video, which is progress. Shout outs to progress, baby. And so I guess this is still a test. And thoughts are flowing in my mind, wondering about all the possibilities. Because initially, okay, so I'm just gonna take you with me through my thought processes. Initially, I had been treating this YouTube channel of mine as a digital journal of sorts. I mentioned I said it many times. Where it even the name of the channel used to be Digital Journal, and I really do like that name. It's a really cool name. And now that I am using software, possible editing software, and soon to have soon, because positive thinking, to have game capture software. Well, these journals, I wonder if I still would like to keep them, because I can keep them to single days, right? Like with videos that have way more production, like effort put into them, like high production costs, those videos tend to span over days, and cost a lot of money. So when it spans over days, then I'm not there, right? I'm not at that point yet where I need to even be worrying or thinking about that. So for the time being, I'm still going to do my best to and it shouldn't be hard to keep this to single days, so that way I can still look back and like for like a journal, you date it so that you can look back. What was I doing a year ago from now? Which I guess you could still do even if the production quality and cost were high and spanning days. Things are only as hard as we want them to be, and I tend to make things more difficult than they need to be. shout outs to Taylor Swift. I was listening to her this morning. I go through cycles in my healing, and some days are better than others. So yeah, today was a Taylor Swift kind of day. But to make it up to all my insecure men out there, gotta keep it gangster. I was also listening to Blue and Exile, so hopefully that makes up for being a Swiftie. Confession time. I even TMI right here. I even cried to one of her songs. He's a sensitive boy. I'm not a boy. I'm a goddamn motherfucking man, baby. A man who cries to Taylor Swift songs. So, ladies, eat your hearts out, you know? Heartbreaker's gonna break, break, break. Initially, I wanted to hear Shake It Off, and that's not even in her top, like, most popular songs on her Spotify, which, big flex. Because that song blew up, and it's not even on her top 10. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Yeah. Imagine if you were Taylor Swift. Imagine if I was Taylor Swift. That'd be crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like if I was Taylor Swift, I'd be fucking so many guys. Yeah. People be jealous. Like she says, haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. My pen, so, is becoming dull and needs to be sharpened. Sharpened here soon as I continue doodling. We're at 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Awesome, great. I am in a positive mood. I am feeling productive. This is good. This is good feelings. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break now. This is good feelings. Total isolation. Total isolation. That's how it feels sometimes. Feels like I am in total isolation. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it on, shake it on, shake it on, Alright, we're coming up on 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, we need to cut it now!